Hello. Properties, yes. No need for me. Should I not just use NVIDIA Broadcast? Yeah, I feel like I should not use NVIDIA Broadcast. That's yes, there we go. Hello. Oh shit, it's max gain. There we go. Don't need for me to lie. Stupid. So we left off with this thing. So there. I just need like a couple more because this is enough. Like this is really great. This looks fine, but like I need a little bit more so that it looks better than this currently. Why am I itchy? Oh my god. I have like a really sensitive skin, so whatever I had like whatever I do, I itch. It's actually annoying. Like I really have sensitive skin. I have keratosis pilaris as well, so that sucks. I feel like it's a thing where it's a thing where I think my family has it, so I can't really blame myself that much on having that. Anyway, yeah. So mm, pattern, I guess. Too much. Oh, wait, I mean, styles. No, I guess cells, but different cell. Yes, this cell. Okay, invert, scale, hardness. Already looks fine. Um, can I make this 5? No, I can't. Blend. No wait. Crop grayscale. No. Multi-crop grayscale. Wait, what? Wait, let me remember this. Oh, crop. Maybe it is multi-crop grayscale because like there's multiple outputs. Input count. Yeah, what if it's just like it is? Okay, sorry. Uh, when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Okay, no, it's not. It's just crop grayscale. Okay. I just need 4, so these seems fine. And I shall tile sampler. So we're making like a electricity thing. No, tile pattern brick generator, tile generator, I think is the right one. Not sampler. Sampler has a lot more things going on about it. Input, it's just gonna be by 2 by 2. And the amount of inputs should be 4. Then output. No, wait, delete. No, wait, delete. Pattern output should look like this, which transform 2D. And let's make these things not tile. So what I'm gonna do is no tiling, and then make it smaller. Offset, reset that, and then do it for the same. So we have like this weird rune looking thing. Like I could have just like searched for runes or open game art or whatever, but it's fine. Like we just want like an electricity thing. It doesn't look like electricity now. Oh, because it's still tiling. Okay, no tiling. Absolute no tiling. Absolute no tiling. So it should look like this now, which looks great. Whatever. Okay, what if we warp it? That's what I think about. We warp this with a Perlin noise, so it's definitely gonna look like that because the Perlin noise is really huge. So it's gonna look like that. Maybe bigger. Maybe something like this. And let's see what happens if we do this. Ew. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like the shape that it gives. Like, look. I kind of like that. And since it's procedural, we could just do this. Although, what I have an issue with is the thickness of it. So, edge detect. That works. Invert. Oh, invert. Yeah. Then invert grayscale. Okay. 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 Mm. Yeah, that looks like runes, right? That looks like runes. Okay. But I'm gonna do also is blur it. And I'm gonna do a blend and max light in it so it has like that gold sheen to it. And then what I'm also gonna do is bevel this. Then background. No. Bevel it. Yeah, bevel. Smoothing. I like this one. Nope, that's not it. This one, I think. Nope, it's not it. This one looks sort of like a Y. Looks like runes. I think the one I hate is this one. So let's find a better one. Hmm. Yes. Also, although I do hate this one a little bit. But yes, so it's kind of like runes. So gradient map. Smooth. Yeah, the big gradient. Wait, black, yellow, maybe purple. Emissive, impose. So it should look like this. Which looks great. So output runes. Okay, runes. TX runes. Export outputs pattern. No, TX pattern runes. Save settings. No here. Runes 1. Export. But yeah, now what we're gonna do is go to Unreal. Now it's a dark energy predictor. Harming particulates. Although I do want it local space. And um spawn rate could be just 25. Make it bigger. Materials, meshes, textures maybe. See, no, continue. Oh, no people seeing this. Oh. Wait, hold up. Sprites. TX pattern rules. So what we're gonna do is start as a projectile, right? So we're gonna use this sub UV texture sample shards. We're gonna use runes 3 2 2. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, wait. Copy. Additive sprite. There's that. Materials. Additive sprite. Where are you? Additive sprite. Additive sprite. Where is that? Unlit additive? It's just additive sprite erode, which is weird because I don't need erode. A. You know, I'll just use unlit sprite. Duplicate. Sub UV. Texture sample parameter sub UV. Okay. Sub UV parameter. Sub UV texture. Multiply, multiply, save. That should work now. So like this unlit additive. Unlit additive sub UV sprite 1. So sprite renderer. Let's get rid of that. Sub UV texture sample. Texture sample. What? Texture user parameter? User parameter sub UV texture. Rules. Rather than one data on the interface. Okay, I guess so. A 4, 3, 2, 3 random range. So it should pop out and use every single one of them. I don't think it is using every single one. Wait, hold up. I'm seeing one. Spawn only every frame. Yeah, I'm only seeing one. Okay. Phase. Is it me? I'm only seeing one. I think I'm only seeing one. 3. Evaluation tab every frame. What happens then? It's only using one. Wait, hold up. Sub UV blending 3x3. It's 2x2. Okay, maybe 10, not 1900. Okay. There's that pattern. There's that pattern. Yeah, I don't know what to do. The phase. I feel like it should be phase, right? 1, 2. No, 1. Define the number of horizontal segments. Rules. Sub UV blending. Sort of the hint. Particle sub UV. Blend. What? Blend. Constant coordinate. Wait, let's try placing the rune here. And constant coordinate 1, 2, 4, 0. Channel names. Okay, and okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna search in YouTube. Sub UV texture random frame Niagara. Remove the sub UV movie from your module list and add the sub UV index uniform 0 to 3. Required mode.
So in this quick tutorial, I will
Okay. Setting gaze set, adding sub UV, turning off random rotation, using a curve, infinite looping mode, direct index mode.
okay, and same
Okay.
thing if you and there's a shape location.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm on speaker. Okay. Oh, sub UV animation. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. It's not supposed to be like that. It's weird. Sub UV texture sample. Sub UV animation. Linear infinite direct index. Random. Wait. Object has no random. Object has more enemies. Object properties. No sprite render. Sprite render. Oh. Like, it should work, right? Sprite. Render type sprite. Yes. One. One, two. One, one. I think I did it. I think I did it. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. That's nice. Okay. I guess it's sub UV texture animation, not the other way around. Not a sample. Okay, maybe we make it bigger. That 50, 25. Maybe it's lower. Wait, I can just see it here. Wait, look. Wow. Performance. Bounce. Simulation. Autoplay. Disable real-time override. I'll play in editor. Got it. Curl noise force. Oh, oh, maybe I disabled it by mistake. Okay. Maybe it's too much. Interesting. Maybe 0.5. I think the bloom is already high here. Maybe spawn rate should just be 20, 25. It's like 10 particles. Yes, that looks fine. Okay. Now we need the impact and whatever. Muzzle. Okay. Now we make the impact effect. Dark projectile, duplicate. Self once, self once, self once, self once, self once. Get rid of the trail. What if we add a circle or a cone, maybe? A round cone already looks great, but a wider cone could be better. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, wait. Uniform. Isolated. Spawn rate. Spawn burst. I don't like that. A cone too. No. Don't like that. Cone 1. Cone 3. What is a sphere? Sphere face? What does sphere face mean? Sphere face. No, that's ugly. I mean, that looks fine. But I do want a cone just so I can. Cone. Oh, or a Taurus, actually. Donut. What's in donut one? No. A half sphere, maybe. Initialize particle. Okay, there's that. So I'm gonna orient this to X This perspective left, perspective right, perspective front. There we go. Wireframe lit mode. Yeah, that's clearly wrong. So nope. One. Nope. One. Nope. One. Okay. -1. Random non-uniform. Random uniform. Random non-uniform. Yep. Uh-huh. 20, 10, 20, 20, 20, 20. 10, 10, 10, 30, 30. Dark corner projectile impact back. Impact save. Save. Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. Okay, bit too big. 2, 999. Energy projectile. Projectile save. Point 3, point 4, point 2. Maybe point 3. I want it to linger. Point 3, point 6. Why? Oh, because there's like some weird um yeah. Oh, that's weird. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think it should be bigger. 12, maybe. What if we use another different half sphere? What does that look like? It's bigger, so. Initial mesh orientation, rotation, random range vector. I think it's this one, right? No, 0, 1. No, 1. 1 to -1. What if we flip this? It looks better like that, right? So I'm gonna what is this one? Yep. I'm gonna move this a lot. So hello, hello. Is this gonna be for some game or something, Baytread? No, it's just for my portfolio since I'm looking for a job at the moment. I've been in a couple of studios, but like I signed an NDA and I couldn't show a lot of it, so you know, working on portfolio for a job. So yeah, I'm just making some explosions. So I'm gonna show you what currently I have. So this one's currently the the thing, the thing I'm working on. Yes, working on my effects. Yes, I've been trying to add more. Like I've been just doing impact effects, like this one, and oh, I also made this bullet thing. So where's my projectile shooter? Projectile shooter. Where is that? Let me show what I've been working on. Oh, this one. Water beam. Beam. Water beam? Yeah, water beam. So I also have this one. Yes. I've been trying to get some inspirations from different games, but currently I want something stylized but not too um yeah, it does look lasery because of the sonic booms, I think, but it's supposed to be water. Uh, but yeah, I've been trying to do like a stylized thing, but not too complex. Like not necessarily something you would see out of like what something more League of Legends, like rather than and maybe Marvel Rivals, like because I don't want to learn Houdini and I mean I'm trying to learn Houdini, but it's hell on earth. Not really hell on earth, but it's a new program that I have to learn, so it's gonna be a lot of learning and stress. Apparently, this is just what I'm doing now, and let me fix this. And let me save because Unreal likes to crash. Um, I know there's like a bool. Flip false. Oh, that's true. They do look like sparks. No, yeah. I think I added too much like drag, so it just radiates out, not really falls. Thank you, Baytread. And now let's see what's cooking here. Does it look better? I think it's better than before. Like, let me change that thing. So this is true. Does that look better? I feel like it looks worse. No, actually, wait. No. I think it's the rotation. Or mannequin though. Stop, stop. He's already dead. Nah. He's just taking everything. Like he's designed to be the demo guy. I watched like YouTube videos on how to just make this person, how to make this homing target. God, coding is so crazy. Thank God it's just all blueprints, but yeah, it's insane. Better, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna turn that off for a while, And I'm also working on Substance Designer so I can make like multiple impact effects. Here you can see some of them. This is like a water streak. I can use this same thing. My god. I just realized I can use the same thing. Okay, wait. Basic impact VFX, duplicate, NS, dark sphere, dark energy, dark energy impact, I guess. So we don't necessarily need a new one. I just realized that. Wait, where's the dark energy impact? Well, what happened here? Oh man. Damn. What happened there? I think I changed the thing. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, I think this is just texture sample. Yep. Texture sample. Texture sample. There. Okay, so we're gonna change the dark energy projectile impact to dark energy impact. So it should work like that. Thank you for the feedback also, Beitred. I really appreciate it. Like working on these, sometimes it just gets really it's hard to get um feedback from people like because like you know but thank you for the feedback on the water. You're right. Dark energy impact. This is the thing. Isolated. So I'll make this change colors. This one. Yeah. I kind of don't like how it looks. I don't know why it shoots another one. It's just one though. It's weird. Okay, what now? Mm, nothing. What? What is this? Yes, you go blind. Yeah. It's just like, and then you come back to it a day later and you're just like, what the hell did I even make? What is this? So yeah, it's just really thankful. Oh, what art do you make, Beidred? Do you do 2D, 3D? Slated. What? Oh, what? Wait, what? Projectile impact. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm edited the wrong thing. That's why I can't see any changes. Let me see if I can edit. If I can Control Z this, and then hopefully Unreal doesn't crash. Thank God, it's not crashing yet. So there we go. Finally, oh my God, guys, that was a weird mistake. Texture sample. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. Yeah, I do 2D too before I decided to go VFX. It's so weird sometimes. Like when you're feeling confident, most of the time it's like when you're feeling confident drawing, the next day you're looking at it and you're like, "Whoa, what the what was I thinking?" And then when you feel not confident about it, sometimes it look great after you return to it for a while. It's weird. It's just art. It's just things artists go through. And oh, we have color. That's why unset. Yep. And dark blue should work. A bit too bright. Bit too bright. So we're gonna make this. Oh, 10. What? Why the hell did I make it 10? Okay, it's not snappy, which is impact effect cardinal sin. I guess I'm gonna make this. It's already 1.5 though. Yes, and some simple graphic design. Yes, and some programming. Oh, so I guess you're more so heading towards like a multimedia arts. Perhaps that would be great though. I think I knew someone before that was like, I guess they were a designer, so they design like they also studied programming later on, so they could be like a designer. That was great. This is like a great line of work. How's programming though? Like, do you feel like you're do you think you like it, or is it something that's giving you a hard time? Because I know a lot of people that just like there some people are really natural at programming, which is crazy. I'm not. So I'm just like, damn, I wish I knew more about programming. Maybe one of the things I'll study in the future, but I knew a lot of people that are so like their minds are built for it. I'll put this, maybe I think it's still too bright. I think the bloom on this scene is so insane that whatever I do, it's just coming off too bright. It's so weird. What? What's making it not snappy? Hmm. I think it's this one. Also, I feel like that's so weird. Should it just be 0.1? I feel like it should just be 0.1. 1.5. Also, if you're doing VFX, it's just like messing with numbers until it feels right. Which, you know what? I'll take it. A texture sample. There we go. And then color. Well, it's all just like self-taught. So I do have a more programmer brain. Like I can pick things up easily. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. I think for me, growing up, what my friends and I did before was set a system, like set a sense of like a loose but also rigid kind of way just to give structure. But this is only if you're like, I guess, taking it like your career. I love do like I love when it's not related to your career because you don't have to be serious about it. But going into depth with things requires just like consistency, which it's kind of hard nowadays. Sometimes the world is just too crazy, and you're just like, oh, I have to still do my job, whatever. It's but yeah, little projects will go a long way, and I like that for you. I have so many projects. I also have this like weird thing. Where is it? I was like making a 3D 3D house, modular house. Like it just goes to show that sometimes entailing like a project making a project entails like you learning more than what you came for. That makes sense. You learn a lot. You learn. Oh, sure. I'll share this one. It's a modular house. I'm kind of afraid. Wait, should I show my portfolio? Maybe not, because like I don't want to get people to know who I am, so I hide my portfolio. I used to do like 3D um environment. That's my first job. 3D environment. And then I Maya is loading. Maya is loading, so it's gonna take a while. And to help that, I'll pause and reel. And I worked at a studio for Unity VFX, and now I'm using Unreal because a lot of people like Unreal. A lot of companies use Unreal, and I can say that confidently. Like it's a transferable skill somewhat, but Unreal feels so heavy. But that's besides the point. And I learned everything really. I learned most of the time we studied 3D, and we only have one class for VFX, which is crazy because it's the one that I like. Oh, really? There. Hmm. Oh shoot. Pete. Yeah, let me try talking to the mic closer, I guess. I don't know. It's in OBS, like it's reaching red levels of. Oh, this is not it. Wait, fine. Let me find it. It's reaching red, so I'm not sure why. I So this is it. I'm making like a old country house. Oh shoot, it's not showing up. There we go. There we go. Damn. What's going on? Oh, Maya. Yeah, it's this one. Maya modular house. And let me just scene switcher. Maya. Don't switch. Naturally. Close. Yay! There we go. And this is a modular house. I'm gonna just do some simple textures and substance where it's like tileable trim sheets, which basically is just it's like those Gundam toys that have stickers on them and you just place it on the thing. That's what trim sheets are. Not sure, but yeah, there we go. So you can like just duplicate things because it's modular and then just uses it in Unreal. I have a house now. Yep. So modular just means that, you can just like take a piece of wall and build like you're making pieces so you can fit them together later. For example, this one. This is a modular floor, which modular floor basically means like a piece of square slab of concrete or whatever you want it to be. I'll show an example for um how other people do modular things. So yeah, you can just do this. This is a modular wall, so you can just make rotate it even. So you can make a house now. Yay, nice. And it's scaled to an Unreal mannequin. I find that Unreal Engine makes things look really beautiful. Tiny Glade. Let me search Tiny Glade. I feel like I heard Tiny Glade before. Tiny Glade. Oh, I think this is more procedural. This is the one I saw. So this one is procedural. And the thing is, I'm not sure, right? I feel like it is. I think I'm right. No, procedural is different where it reacts to okay, so this one, right? If I were to duplicate it, it's just a bit. It's like a slab of thing, so it doesn't necessarily change anything. But I looked up Tiny Glade. I knew it was this game. So Tiny Glade. Let me show. Do I need to show Steam? No, I can't show Steam. So Tiny Glade, what Tiny Glade has is more so procedural, because procedural it like, how can I explain it? It's basically reactive, you know. So if I want a wall that has a door in it, I can modify it whenever I want because it's written in code. So this wall has code in it, and the like how it makes it is math. If that makes sense, like, this is still math, but like this is um usually this is like some module, like this is some done in Houdini. I'll put up a video. Screw it. Like um procedural house um generator. Usually Blender can also do this already. So the modular thing is just basically jigsaw puzzles, but if it's procedural, it's more so like, wait, no, not Opera Brave? Yeah, this one. Here, let me find it. This is a procedural house. But this is what I want to learn. See how it like automatically changes the layout? Like this is code. Yes, yes, yes. So, for example, it detects like a landscape shift because of the normals in the 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 ground. So it would actually make like a curve, or it would like make this one. It's very procedural. That's what I want to learn. That's what people pay like a lot for. And normally, and also with procedural procedural models, the texture reacts as well. So yeah, it's crazy. I think Paralives, if you've seen Paralives, I think what I like about Paralives is that the furniture seems to be procedural. Yes. So modular, what I have right now is just basically making a mesh that I can just piece together. For procedural, is that one. Let me find it. Let me find it. House building, this one. This is amazing because like this is not where's that? There's a video of a couch. This is more modular because you're just dragging things. There's a video where they just elongated the couch. I don't know where it's from. I think it's from trailer, and I think I got sidetracked. Wait, where's that one? This is a game I want to play. Damn, I want Paralives. So Sims can choke. Just kidding. No. Sims can choke. Like Sims can just like um then EA was bought by that company. I was just like, oh, this is over. Dragon Age, my beloved. It's over. It's over. It's done. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, that's the difference. A lot of environment artists now have to learn that if you want to proceed, like, I guess upgrade your resume, you have to learn that. And that's what like and hate about game dev is that innovation is like always there. Yeah, and I think it was the ducks that I've seen that was like they float when they fall and you automatically adjust the thing or whatever. Yeah. So I guess yeah, it's yeah. Yes. So I've tried Houdini, and I think it's like equations. It's like a formula. It's easier than it sounds, but it's also a skill that I haven't learned yet. So this wall, this basically math and equations, which whew, I don't, I don't think I don't think I have. I should overwhelm myself with like, yeah, it's very much that. It's cool. It's crazy. It's innovation. And you know what's even better? Some people's jobs are that to make systems for game artists to just for people like us to just build worlds. That's amazing. And you know what I hate about game dev is that I don't know if it I don't know. I've been just 2 years here and 3 years in college, 4 years in college. I hate about it is that you have to learn a lot of programs. It's a lot of programs. It's not just like one thing. You have to learn. It's just not about making the thing, but also importing the thing to a game engine, the 3D model thing, modeler like application, the texturing application, the game engine you're gonna put it in, the other multiple sculpting thing. Like it's annoying. I hate it. And you know what's funnier? You can't just like you have to go back and forth. So if your have computer is like really not that strong, you're gonna have to close everything, open one thing, close it again. Basically that. It's hilarious. Hilariously pain. But yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. I think 0. No, I think I'll get rid of this streak. Okay. So we have that. Mm. And then I'll add the thing, which is yes. I can't just do effects. That's a thing. People won't hire me if I just do effects. See, like it, like you know, people definitely can hire you for just doing effects, and sometimes they have an art team. But for indie companies, for smaller companies that don't necessarily have funds, you have to learn everything. You have to learn a lot. Not everything. You have to learn a lot. And making VFX alone entails like what three, three, four, five, six. So if I can count it right now, it's Houdini. If you want like really beautiful meshes that look realistic, you want to go Houdini. Maya, which is the 3D modeler. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Maya, Substance Designer for modular, and like this one's designer for like asset creation, Photoshop if you prefer that, but also procedural. This is procedural too. If I can show you, like, look at this thing. Like if I change something here, for example, this one, see how it changes. Boom. So yeah, that one. Substance Designer, the game engine that you're gonna choose, Unreal and Unity, After Effects. I didn't get hired that one time because I didn't learn After Effects. So yeah, it's crazy. Ugh. It really really painful. And also that's the same for a 3D modeler. Like you can't just be a 3D modeler. And you know, what's great is that you can choose a character, environment, props. But yeah, yeah, sorry. This is a small tangent. This is a small tangent. I'm planning to branch out to computer science, so I'm gonna learn coding too. But right now I need a job, so I wish good luck to you too for on those little projects you do. I hope that they turn out well. Or I hope you at least learn something from them, and that's I think that's the end all be all. What was I doing? Hex wind up. No, this one. I'm just gonna copy this one and place it here. Okay. Dark energy impact, isolate. Can I remove isolate? I feel like there's a. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Patron. I'm gonna stream more because I usually stream when I'm just bored. So I'm bored a lot nowadays. So yeah, thank you for the follow. I also do a lot of things, so I might just randomly play an old game. Oh, thank you, Patron. Thank you, Patron. Thank you for the support. All right, bye. Mesh render. I feel like I should flip it, work it. Let me work it. Flip it and reverse it. Yeah, I think that looks better, but it still kind of looks doo doo. So I'm gonna change the mesh. Maybe it looks better if it's a cone, round cone. Is it better? Ooh. Round cone looks better. Oh, if anyone's watching, I have like a YouTube channel, so I I made a video of a game, and it's kind of like my first video, but I would appreciate it if you guys would watch it, leave a like, or at least comment on anything. Maybe how I could do it better. That'll be nice. And yeah, true. That'll be nice. I will really appreciate it. I made like a long form video. I plan to make more long form videos, but I genuinely feel like they take a lot of time. So I might make one per year even. I don't know how people do this in like 6 months or 3 months. Okay, it's clearly 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, maybe it's this one. Spawn burst 9, maybe just 5. Make it bigger. 30, 30, 30. Maybe just 1 actually. 1 or 2, 3. And make this shorter, maybe 5 or 4. Okay. Oh, how many times? Just 1 hour? Damn. I've just been streaming for 1 hour. Feels like 2. I could never be a streamer. Okay, now that's getting over with. I'm gonna streak. And I'm not gonna scale it by sprite size anymore. Okay. Yeah, sounds like that. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm hungry actually. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, okay. I'll go because I'm hungry and I want to take a break. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is a fun stream. And I sound so dead. This is a very fun stream. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So, goodbye. Have a nice day and wish all the best. All right.